Is this better? Is this better, guys? There we go. Let's go. All right, let's get. So now that the technical difficulties are all out of the way, the stream will run so smoothly, smooth like butter. So, good evening. Welcome back to another stream where we interrupt your usual Valorant schedule with a little bit of, what is it? The Stanley Parable. So, this is a game that Josh suggested that we try out. And I was told not to check what this game is about. But when I was trying to sort out the stream and make sure the game was working, I may or may not have tried loading the game. And I think I've seen clips about this game before. So we'll see how it goes. But hello Bread and Aspect. And Drunk, welcome to the lurk. I'm glad that we clarified that favorite bread is banana bread, because that is absolutely, what is it, the best bread, hands down the best bread. Stanley Parable is great. Hope you enjoy it. You've played it already before, Bread? Is it what is it? It's not a scary game, right? I don't think it is. I feel like I've seen clips of it where it's just, I feel like it's more chill. It should be chill. No spoilers, go play. Alrighty. And Josh says enjoy the game. I will do that. Alright, we're starting the game, guys. I'm excited to give it a try out. Hopefully it's a one stream thing. I'm not sure if it needs to be on separate parts and so on. But we'll see how it goes.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay. Can you guys hear
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
Audio is good.
how
Thank you,
long
thank
to
you.
push them,
Thanks, Brett and Josh.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Wow.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
That's such a brain-dead
And
job,
then
guys.
one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Okay.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a
Okay.
meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Did he realize it was a public holiday or something? Did he go to work on a public holiday? Is that what happened? Wait, am I meant to do something now? Oh, wait, I am meant to do something now. Ah. Oh, you can squat down. Wow. Wait, this movement. I hate Mondays. Stanley, same bro, same. He moves so quickly. Stanley's like zooming, guys. Stanley's like a neon. Ah. Eh? My bro literally sat till like lunchtime and then decides maybe I should go check out why no one's at work.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Eh?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Eh? Oh my gosh, did the screen just jump? The meeting room? The meeting room? Chunk says this is gonna be interesting. Oh my gosh. Have you played this game before as well, Drunk? Everybody hates Mondays. Guys, is the sensitivity too high? Are you guys getting motion
When
sickness?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I entered the door on my left. Is this? Does he enter the door on his left?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, this is the way to the employee lounge? Okay. Drunk says, me personally, no, but I was with someone when they were streaming it. Ah, I see. I mean, you know, you gotta investigate. You gotta investigate to figure out. Oh, this is the employee lounge.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Okay.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay. I'm drinking it all in, guys. I'm really admiring everything in this room right now.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yeah, I know, right?
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
Okay.
here you sit looking at
Okay.
these chairs, and but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
This is actually pretty cool. Look, I'm not taking the door, I just want to check it out. Just checking it out a little bit. Oh, there's another door there. Okay, never mind. I'll listen this time. I'm a good Stanley.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay, I'm going back on track, but you see the big red button? Wait, Aspect says, wait a minute. Shin, yeah, Aspect. What is Aspect? What is it? What is it? Let me hide in this corner while I wait. Like the one on TikTok? Nah. I don't have TikTok. Okay. You see the big red button, guys? Doesn't it kind of call for you? Oh!
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Oh, okay, I
He
thought I
wanted to
died.
wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, no. No, it's to
Eh?
the right. My mistake.
Eh?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay. Okay. It's alright. Take your time.
Let's
Take your
see,
time.
we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh my gosh. Am I? Okay, I don't like this path that I've taken, guys. This is seeming scary. This is not meant to be scary, right? Look what she did. Oh my gosh. Oh, did I uncover something? That's interesting. Wait. Aspect says, once you say sorry for the time I came into your stream and said it, shit talking you when I lost the Valorant game against you. It's alright. I don't remember that time. Got short-term memory loss.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
Close my eyes.
Just get back to,
Closing my eyes. What number was I again, guys?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Oh. Oh. Alright, I I think this is where... Okay, I'm number 427. I kind of want to see what happens with...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes. Yes. I decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps I had simply missed the memo.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
I'm a house
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here
Aspect,
just a minute
this
ago.
game is
I know for sure that
the
it's here
Stanley
somewhere.
Parable.
Okay then, it's an adventure.
Oh,
Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
parkour. Guys, I can't even parkour. What the heck? Which room should I take? Which room should I take? Guys, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which room should I take? Wait,
I'll say it.
6?
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you
Okay, I'm going,
there
I'm going.
definitely was a story here before.
Okay, I'm going,
Do we need to restart the game again?
No,
I find
I'm
it
going.
unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better
Wait,
than
what?
this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Wait! Alright. I swear this time, I'm
All
a
of
good
his
Stanley.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I'm going to the meeting room. I'm going to the meeting room, guys.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. I'll do that. Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. I like that plan. It's a good plan.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something.
This is
The
not my room.
story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Aspect, this is actually like a horror game. I don't know what. Wait, did I choose the bad ending, guys? What happened?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't
gosh.
think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and
What?
it really paid off, so good job.
Guys, I beat the game.
No, I
Let's
don't feel
go.
right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I
Okay?
won, guys.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time.
Wait,
I
wait,
have to
no.
restart.
Oh, I'm getting weirded out as well. I thought it was gonna kill me off. The
All right,
Stanley
I've got a
Parable
solution.
Adventure Line.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Yeah.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. I can do that.
You
I'm
see,
good. I'm
the
good,
line
Stanley.
knows where the story is. It's
I'm
over
good,
in
Stanley.
this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Okay.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Eh? so dizzy. Oh my gosh. Guys, is this very loud? This is very loud for me. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't know aspect. You can't jump? Achievement unlocked.
Cut the music.
Oh my
Go back
gosh.
and look at that fern.
Alright guys, look at that fern. I
Stanley,
literally...
this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this game is giving me motion sickness right now. Not gonna lie, I play Apex and Valorant with no issues, but this game is giving me motion sickness.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
It's okay.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh!
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, yeah. I have a headache. I have a headache, guys.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Can I change
Now,
the...
yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Can I change the FOV to match
your
Valor?
imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm
not sure.
ready for it.
I'm too dumb for this, but I think we're walking in a circle and I am feeling dizzy. I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh no, we're not walking in a circle. Okay. I thought we were walking in a circle for a second there.
Oh no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I feel like maybe is it the sensitivity? Is it too high? Is that it?
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Can I not do that?
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere. Which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Now don't be
indecisive. The answer
indecisive.
is clearly yes. Then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
That doesn't look right. Okay. The confusion ending. Deviate from maintenance room, end up in monitor room. Narrative starts the game. First restart.
The confusion ending? You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really
After a long time,
how
Stanley
all this goes?
dies?
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what?
No.
Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Same,
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Yeah.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do happen to have a...
Eh? Oh, okay, wait, can I adjust? Can I adjust the sensitivity? Can I make it lower? Is this sensitive? Mouse accelerate. Wait, I'm so... Okay. Wait, did I change it? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know, man.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. I promise. Meeting room this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'm doing the door on the left this time. Okay. I'm at the meeting room. Alright, I made it. I made it.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not
Feeling a
getting
wave
fired.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker? Let it ball up inside you. Take it out. Take it out passive aggressively. Okay. I'm going up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm going up. I'm going up. Damn, my boss is bougie. Oof. Can I be the boss?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
How do I delete? Two.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs, trying to, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Wait a second. Wait a second. This is literally... Guys, this is a horror game. And my headache is not going away. So the red button that we pressed, I guess we're pressing it again. I guess we're chilling. Okay, I guess we're not chilling.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay, it won't go unanswered for long. Maybe I need to take like some Stimatil to help with
Stanley
my dizziness.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay. Okay. I did that.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay. 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 Okay.
But
No
of
violent
course,
death.
Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Should I? Should I go through here? Is the narrator? You know what? The escape seems pretty dodgy. You know what? Let's go through here, you know? Seems pretty safe, right? Seems nice and safe. Seems nice and safe.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I guess I gotta. Okay. Okay.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Their
Each
true nature
bore the
revealed?
number of an employee in the building.
That's me.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yeah. Sounds like a 1984 situation. Big Brother's watching you kind of thing, you know? Okay. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Very cool, very cool. Guys, that's me. Do you see that? Am I meant to do something here? Meant to find a loophole or something? Pirate. Oh my gosh. I can't play this game. It's making me so dizzy. Ooh, what's this? Oh, you can't. I can't jump. Oh, I could go here. I didn't even notice. Okay.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Nah.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Nah.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes. That's what we're gonna do, guys. System power up. Good night.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Looks more like a screen than a door, guys.
Stanley felt
I
the
made
cool
it.
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I beat the game, guys. It says achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Oh my gosh, we speedrunning this? Okay. Okay, we're back here. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. This is fine. I just have a wait. It's the same time. Well, did the time go backwards a little bit? Alright.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
What? What? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did that. You know, I did that. That's true. I did that. I agree. Okay, we're at the meeting room. We're here. We
Yet
made
there
it.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. By the way, to finish this is you talk passive aggressively on other coworkers and resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Okay. I'm going to my boss's office. Okay, I don't think that worked out the
Coming
first
to
time.
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright,
But
let's get in the
Stanley
car.
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Oh my god.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Oh my
All of my
gosh.
co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For
So,
example, why couldn't
as
he
I'm
see
late,
his
I was
feet
watching the new
when he
episode of
looked
Jujutsu
down?
Kaisen.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever
Is
he
it good?
went?
Is it good?
And
So,
for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Okay.
He yelled. This is all a dream.
Okay.
Oh, what a relief
Oh,
Stanley
so
felt
I sound
to have finally
stressed,
found
Fred?
an answer, an explanation. His
I'm
co-workers
stressed
weren't
because,
actually
oh my
gone.
gosh,
He
I'm
wasn't
feeling
going to
so
lose his
dizzy
job.
right now.
He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
No.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Are you kidding me?
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much
Oh
fun.
no.
And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
What?
How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my
Let's just
thoughts,
sit here
he
for a
thought.
second.
And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Okay.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Stanley has a wife,
My
guys.
life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
So much for that.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley.
gosh.
I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Oh my
Please, just
gosh.
someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Guys, I think we chose
This
the
is the
bad
story
ending.
of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
What?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wait, I thought she was meant to call the ambulance. Oh, so bread, if it's making you sick, yeah, it's making me sick. Oh, I killed Stanley? Is that not an achievement? Okay. Deep breaths. It's okay. I'm sure there's a way that this game finishes. I'm sure I'll be okay. It's fine.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Better KDA and Distant and Val. Oh my gosh. Are you sure about that? I feel like I've had a lot of deaths, but not a lot
When
of kills
Stanley
or
came to a
assists.
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know. Do I? Can't I go? Can't go back. I don't want to do this again. Ah, Soul, this is making me crazy, Soul. Literally making me crazy.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Okay, that's not a very well kept bathroom. Okay. No. So you don't understand. I went to the boss last time. It didn't turn out well. Elevator? Yeah, I think so. Elevator. Yeah. It's okay. I used to get really bad travel sickness when I was younger, and I sit in cars and so on. And this is giving me the exact same issue right now. And I used to be horrible when I was on planes, and I got better when I went to Japan. Is there an ending though, Fred? Is there actually an ending? Like, how does this work? Wait, there's 19 to 24 endings? I've played through 3 of them already. I don't know what it is about this game. It just... I don't know, man. Wait, did that even take me anywhere? Go grab your protein shake, Soul. You know what?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any
We get one more ending,
life.
and I think we
What
call
could
it
mean?
I Cannot.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
Okay.
But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. It's okay. This is fine. This is okay. It's okay. This is fine. Is this anything? Is this anything? Nothing. Gosh, that was scary. Alright. Okay. I'm fine, guys. Everything's okay. I'm chilling. It's fine. Just get one more ending, and I'm gonna sleep. I literally, oh my gosh.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I mean, I died in the mind control facility, so...
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Yeah, I don't know.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I mean... I'm sure that was fine. I'm sure there's a cushion somewhere.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
Oh.
demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
No. I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Okay, I'm not fine. Or I'm fine. Did I survive, guys? Okay. I made it.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Eh?
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Eh? I'm suddenly walking so slowly as well.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. We're at the credits. We're at the credits. Dude, who designed this game? Model design or animation? Please don't give me motion sickness, please. Redesign the game, please. There's a different computers there. This is the boss's office. Oh, that's cool. This is the office clock. I swear it was pointing at 20 past 11 the last time. Freedom ending? Oh, this is all the different endings. Is that it? Countdown room. I've never been to the countdown room. Nope. Freedom ending? Yeah, freedom ending looks good. What is this? Game design mockup. Oh, it's my office! Guys, I'm back in my... Oh, no. Okay, I'm not back in my office. Okay. Are we just... The apartment timer. What is this? Is this like a cheat code, guys? Am I finding all the options to escape? Is there gonna be a reload here? Sending levers. Okay. Oh. My game just lagged? Click on the phone. I think it's a bit in the past. Wait, I think my game's frozen now. Wait. It's actually... Guys, I broke the game. Guys, I broke the game. Eh? Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, this may be the most, what is it? Chaotic stream in the sense that my whole game is like frozen now. I think this is a sign. This game was giving me travel sickness. Eh? I think this is a sign, guys. You broke the game. Goodbye, game. How do I... How do I even... Alright, guys. GG's. GG's. Eh? Guys, it's gotten control of my computer. I can't even destroy the game. Can't even close it. Ah, there you go. Stanley's gone, so Stanley is gone. So is my I don't know, man. My brain my brain just feels so overloaded. Is this literally the shortest stream? I have a headache from the game. Your father figure is also gone? Did they go out and get milk? Is that what happened? So, is that what happened? They went out and got milk. Did it return? Oh, that's unfortunate. Guys, look. That game. Interesting. I'll tell you that, interesting. Left in the dust. Left in the dust of the wind. Oof. Surely, wow. Man, I don't know. I have a headache now. I literally have a headache right now. I don't know. I'm gonna lie down for like 10 minutes and see if my headache goes away. That game is so much more of a struggle. So much more of a struggle than any other FPS games. Like when I play games like Val and Apex, my friends say that they get motion sickness when they watch me play, but I'm fine with that. But the Stanley Parable, guys, absolutely destroys me. Absolutely destroys me. That's FPS. Like Val and Apex. The FPS games, I'm fine with them. The movements in the games, everything's okay. But this game, I cannot. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's maybe the way they kind of portray like the space and all that. I'm not sure. I like the speed of which you're moving at. I can't. At the start I was still like Paco. Ah, nah. Stanley is not an FPS. At least if it is, I haven't gotten to the part where it's an FPS part. I'm still on the part where I am lost, confused, and absolutely dizzy. Dizzy beyond. Dizzy beyond what I can handle. Yeah. I don't think it's an FPS either, so. I feel like I've only watched one clip of people playing that game. And it's like the clip where there's is it a red and a blue door? And someone keeps going through like the blue door instead of the red door or something. But when I watch someone else play that game, I don't feel dizzy when they went through the doors. But now I am absolutely feeling like nauseous and dizzy. So your friend used to be a massive fan of Stanley Parable? Like trying to get all the endings? Is that what your friend would do? They spend like hours and hours on the game just to get all the endings? Salute to that, actually. They did all the endings. Damn. I don't think I'll be able to do that. Look, Josh suggested this game, and it was a good game suggestion, except for the fact that it has now re-triggered my motion sickness. Damn, your friend did even the deluxe edition? That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, I'm just gonna chat for a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna shut my eyes and take a nap or something. I literally cannot. I feel like that dizziness is still there. Yeah, lie down. Exactly. I'll go lie down. But I made my overlay. I updated. This is version 2 overlay, guys. You know, it's much more cleaner than version 1. I wanted to just show it off a little bit. Oh, but I'm gonna go lie down now. Alright, a short stream, guys. Teeny tiny stream. Thanks for watching me struggle. Thank you, Saul. I'm sure this will pass. I just hope this doesn't like trigger my travel and motion sickness again. Is there gonna be a part 2? I don't think there's gonna be a part 2. My conclusion of the game is the Stanley Parable is about giving me motion sickness and nausea. Josh, you missed the whole point where I struggled through this game so much. I'm feeling like nauseous now. Alrighty. So no, don't apologize. I feel like I've watched people play this game and I'm fine when I watch them play. But when I try and play, I struggle so much. Yeah. But I died from motion sickness, actually. Feeling so sick. Everyone comes back at the end. As I was just saying that I wanted to show off my overlay. It's version 2 of the overlay version. Also, I chose the freedom option and it didn't give me freedom. Took me to the museum though, but then the whole game started like lagging. It's always a all-time high when I'm about to end stream. But thanks guys. I'm gonna like lie down, take a nap or something. My head's not vibing. Alrighty. Short stream, guys. Good night. Bye bye.